All right, peace. What's going on, everybody? My name is Jose Celaya, and I am the founder and CEO of Power by Seven Marketing, which is a social media agency, digital marketing agency, and as well as a consulting company for small business and new businesses if they want to start. So we help them for the beginning process. The reason I'm doing this video is you guys see writing in the background is because for the last 2 to 3 weeks, I just been indulging myself in everything that has to do with social media marketing, due to Ty Lopez, Gary Vee, Patrick Bet David, Neil Patel. So just to name a few of the people that I've been studying, and I mean heavily. Ty Lopez, Patrick Bet David. I've been studying them for some time now, but they are definitely have been huge influencers for me to start my journey. I also have a moving company in which I'm going to take 30% partnership, which I've teamed up with my father. He's going to take over the moving company. We're going in a different direction, so now we're going to do it more of a delivery, moving and delivery, by focusing on delivery. And but while during the period of time that moving game was slow, I decided that you know what, I love the moving game, but I just felt like it wasn't something inside of me that I was being happy. One of the things that I learned from Ty Lopez is, you know, what about if you get something that good that you're not happy at? So I've been digging deep for the last 3 to 4 months and really just figuring out what is it that I'm good at, asking strangers, and then also really listening to what other people have been commenting when they meet me for the first time. And one of the things that I realize is I love helping people. You know, Honestly, when you become an entrepreneur or self-employed, depending on where you are, where you're shifting to, there is a difference between self-employment and being an entrepreneur, and we'll get that on some other day. But that's when I realized that my heart was more being towards being an entrepreneur, and that's when I realized that I wasn't happy that like I wanted to be with doing my moving company. So I decided to start my social media marketing from watching the Ty Lopez videos and just watching YouTube videos and getting marketing books and finding blogs and doing my Google alerts and just really reading everything that I get my hands on. And really, once I took the Ty Lopez course, that's what made me realize, wow, I can do this. Obviously, when you have the right tools and you're really dedicated to learning what you really feel that you're good at, and that's when I realized, wow, this is amazing. It's something that I know I can do. And so I've been starting to help some people already. One of them, which is my wife, she has a cookie company. Her name is Simply Created by Cindy. She does a lot of things from baking. Her specialty is cookies, and we'll talk about more some other projects that she's involved in right now. Can't really talk about them right now because they're in the works. But once they come to fruition, best believe that I'm gonna mention it to you guys, just because of just sheer belief and just really going out there and attacking. Um, that's been the reason that I've been winning, a lot. Now, am I making any money right now? No, I'm not making any money right now. But is the money gonna come? Yes, the money's gonna come. And why? Because I believe it's gonna come. Is because of all the hard work that I've been putting in. Every day, every single day, I wake up in the morning. I have my routine that I follow. I go to the gym, come back, I read, I study. I work. I Everything that I needed to do to gain knowledge for this industry. Now I've created a strategy, as you can see in the background. And this is just one of my boards. I have another board which is 2 times bigger than this, that I have more strategies written, and now it's time to execute. And this is the reason why I just finally make this video now, is because I didn't want to tell anybody what I was doing, really, until it was time. But during the period of time of me learning, I did acquire other clients. I also got Toigami. I also got BCJ Fitness and Health, which with them I'm working on a separate contract, just as I'm learning the game. And sometimes you have to do these, guys. Sometimes you have to go out there and just execute, talk to people that you know, and see if you're willing to help them. Test out the things that you're doing. If you're not testing things out, then you're never going to know where your capabilities are, and you're never going to know where you need to grow, and you're never going to know where you need to build at. And so I'm here to tell you that, if you think that you're just gonna start a company or call yourself a CEO or founder, no, I did give myself those titles because really, that's where I want to be, but I'm still learning, and I'm always gonna continue to learn. But one thing now that I'm doing different that I didn't do before is that I'm executing, and that's what we're gonna do today. So today I'm gonna go find some new clients. So I've made my flyers, got my business cards ready. My website is getting built, my LLC, everything, all that is being completed right now as we speak. So I've already done those behind the scene. Now it's time to take it live. So that's why you guys see me with my tie, you know, shave my beard. Barber messed up my beard a little bit, but it's all good. No big deal. Had to fix it up, letting it grow back out. But anyway, that's not the point. So my point is that today I'm gonna go get some new clients, and now execute what I've been reading, been working on, and now it's time to take it to the next level. Put, to the pedal to the floor. So I'll get back with you guys shortly. I'm gonna post this up, and also just to let you know, the lessons that I'm gonna be putting up are gonna be dealing with business and also my spiritual life. This is one of the main reasons why I decided to be an entrepreneur. I decided to go my own way because my spirituality is very big for me, and I need to have that time in order for me to, because that's the most important thing to me next to my family. So when you create your own life, you create your own path, then you can choose the days that you want to have with your family, choose the days that you have that you need for your spirituality, and ultimately that's the reason. So when people get caught up is the money's the root of all evil. Jose, do you know what you're doing? Why are you chasing the millions? Let me get this straight right now from the beginning. Yes, you do get paid with hard work, always. That goes without saying, okay? And I'm putting the time. But if you know me, then you know that my spirituality means everything to me. And so, with that being said, I seek freedom. I seek time to have with my children. I seek time, that I'm able to have breakfast in the morning with my wife. I'm able to go to the gym without stressing, rushing. I'm blessed that I'm no longer in traffic, wasting 2 hours there, 2 hours back. I've gained that time. That's what it's about. So when anybody says to me, "Oh, you're gonna jeopardize your belief," I believe that they're telling themselves that they're not strong enough yet to understand and come into this money. And once you have that money, you have to be smart. You have to control. I've had money before, and true indeed, if you allow money to control you, it will take over you, and you will become greedy and you will become selfish. But it's not about that. It's just about giving back. And well, with that being said, I'm off, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.